Warning: the following video contains explicit language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
We told y'all, we told y'all, we told y'all, we told y'all. And who I mean by we are the rational people, the common sense people, the practical people. That is who I mean when I say we. Now you might be going at this point, Tuck, what in the blue hell are you talking about? And what I'm talking about is how this nonsense has come to fruition. You know, right at the height of the George Floyd incident and the Black Lives Matter movement, actor Terry Crews said, "We better be careful that Black Lives Matter does not transition into Black Lives Better." He was warning against how taking this at its core solid movement to perverting it into an abusive use of power driven by racial inequality. So it goes like this. The Jeffrey Dahmer docuseries on Netflix right now essentially goes over his past, how he murdered, his life, possibly what drove him to become the murderer he was. And one of the very well-known points of Jeffrey Dahmer is that he was gay. You would think, okay, not a big deal. The big deal is the mass murdering. Exactly. He's a mass murderer. But because he did a lot of his murdering in the gay community, that also is very important fact to know about him. Well, if you know anything about Netflix, Netflix tags things. Like if they tagged a movie about Asian American people, they would put the tag in there, or romantic comedy, action, Asian, Japanese, whatever. Same thing with black. Same thing with any other group, cop or whatever, things like that. They have the tag that it involves. So in case you want to see cop dramas, cop stuff, that kind of thing. Well, because it's well established that that's what Jeffrey Dahmer was and where he picked up a majority of his victims, they put LGBTQ as a tag. And oh my goodness, the LGBTQ community had a fucking conniption. They were upset that Jeffrey Dahmer, a gay mass murderer, a gay serial killer, they were upset that he was actually put in the gay category. I'm trying to figure out why he wouldn't be. He was a gay man that killed gay people. That reeks of LGBTQ. Now, remember how I started this thing about the we told you. LGBTQ community has always screamed all they want is fairness and equality. We want to be treated like others. We don't want to be excluded or treated differently because of our sexuality. They screamed this. Their thing was, we want to be treated the same. Well, we kind of knew that was an issue when they went out on Dave Chappelle. Oh, you can't make fun of us. Wait a minute. Why not? Why can't we make fun of you? Do you want to be treated equally or not? So in other words, we can make fun of everybody else except you now? Oh, okay. Uh-huh. And if we do, we're transphobe, homophobe, alphabetophobe, plusophobe, whatever the fuck. But okay, whatever, man. So it all became about comedy is hurtful. Words hurt. Hey, man, I've been in several fights, and believe you me, that the words ain't the thing that hurt. So with that being understood, with this series, with them being Netflix, tagging the Dahmer series LGBTQ, people lost their mind. There was a lady who even made a video.
Why the fuck did Netflix tag the Jeffrey Dahmer documentary LGBTQ? Like, I know it's technically true, but this is not the representation we're looking for.
Oh, so you said the quiet part out loud. Now you let the truth come out. You only want the good side of LGBTQ. You don't want to take any of the negativity because she admitted it. Technically, they are right. It is LGBTQ based, but that's not the representation we're looking for. Who gives a shit? We don't care if that's what you're looking for. It is what it is. Well, if you want white people to live with the things that some of their ancestors were did and that you broadly vilify them for, then please, let's not leave out Jeffrey Dahmer was gay. He was part of our alphabet mob. He was part of the Rainbow Mafia. Deal with that. Suck that shit up and swallow it. Jeffrey Dahmer was gay. He killed gays. Give a fuck if that's what you want. That's what it is. See, y'all were never all about equality. Now y'all wanted exceptions. Y'all don't want to be treated fairly. Y'all want to be treated better. You said the quiet part out loud, and now the truth is out there. Now, what really runs me hot about this story is that Netflix went and took the LGBTQ tag off the movie. Yeah, I was so proud of them for so very long about not bending to these woke weirdos for firing all the activists they had working for them for doing everything properly. And what did they go and do? They went and bent the knee. Oh, we'll take it off. No. Y'all know the rule. You never, ever, 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 ever give in or apologize to these weirdos. They live by hypocrite rules, and they don't give a shit about apology. It's all about control. It is what it is, man. It is exactly what it is. He was gay. He killed gays. Deal with it. Man, we gonna stop it right there. You can catch the rest of that conversation on our Free Mind Thinkers podcast, which you can listen to wherever you listen to any of your favorite podcasts. We are on Amazon Music, Google Podcast, iHeartRadio, and Pandora. So give us a listen there. If you like what you heard, then tell the world. Share, like the vid. If you have something to say, then please, we encourage everyone, drop a comment. Let us know what's on your mind. And you can find us all over social media. You can find our videos on BitChute, Odyssey, and YouTube. You can communicate with us through our various communication social media site platforms like Twitter, Rumble, Getter, Minds, Gab. Wherever you want to let your free mind thoughts flow, you'll find the Free Mind Thinkers. Plus, we are now setting up our locals page, which will soon load exclusive content for all those that become members. So stay tuned. Things are going to get greater. Y'all take it light. Remember to listen less, learn more.